Well, I mean, so I guess we might as well come back.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah.
Welcome to planning.
So, actually, no. Why am I back here? This isn't where I wanted to be.
Because habits. We're eagerly filling out that Slime Dex.
I started at the spot where I actually wanted to be because I wanted to talk to Pulio? Whatever his name is. Saved him in like episode 3. I don't remember his name anymore. Pulio, yes. To just check on things. Because all of the cool things that got bred off screen, I have kept so that I can show them.
Yerp. Welcome to Servant Town.
I made a servant. That's right.
Wow, you really did stuff.
Yeah, I had to make another white. So, it was interesting because I got to the point where Monster Masters started throwing. I got to a new bucket in Monster Masters.
I see.
And they started throwing some interesting things, including Sky Dragons.
That's helpful.
Which I didn't end up picking up one purely because I wouldn't have had the meat to then pick up the thing I actually wanted in Dungeon 4, which is at the end of the dungeon.
Of course.
But they did throw Skeletors at me.
That's nice.
So I did some workarounds, and I think I ended up making a White King with the Skeletor to then make the Servant, because otherwise it would have required getting a second Skeletor. It was a process, but we got there.
Things happened. Got it.
We got another Andriel.
As you do.
It's made the same way you always make an Andriel.
Yeah.
Greed. That's right. This little bugger, literally, is named Greed because it took, I think, 4 sirloin.
Oh.
To recruit one of these guys.
That's annoying.
Yeah, it was 4 sirloin and a rib to finally get one of these guys to join me. And I've never had one before, so I don't know what was going on.
You just weren't meant to have it.
But with that, the bugs are now finished.
Okay.
Got an Orochi, because we need an Orochi.
Okay.
Recruited a Mama, or a Mamonja, because that finishes off the beasts.
So, a very empty, soulless looking creature, but okay.
Yeah, got a dragon, because I need a dragon for something. I think I made a Rogue Knight, which that's what I used the Skeletor for, which I'm pretty sure was just a material with the zombie. It was kind of a waste of the Skeletor, frankly, but
these things happen.
I needed to make room.
Understandable. So you did just go for it.
I did just go for it. I made another Hornbeat. Again, I wanted to make room, and so now we have Armor Peon.
Yes. This is, quote-unquote, the strongest of the bugs. He's not that great.
I mean, he came with some stats.
That's fair.
Like, it's not good stats compared to the crew that we've meticulously made, but in terms of just raw stats for, like, basically a unbred creature...
That's really... Yeah, I guess that's not bad.
Yeah, he's kind of on par with King Leo, frankly. Which... Yeah. Got a Lipsy. I made a giant slug at one point, which was just... No, I caught the giant slug, and then I made the Lipsy, which is just a bug with a zombie. Did get this guy, because I needed to make things. I needed room.
Sure.
Most of this was done just because I needed room. I'm at 17 creatures still at the moment. Or 19, I guess, with the... Whatever. I think it was just an Archdemon with a Beast. I think that's how that one works. Actually, I have a note here. Yeah, Archdemon with a Beast. Archdemon specifically. I actually ended up getting a couple Archdemons because they were good to use. Yep. Speaking of which, made that Mad Raven. That was on screen. Fused him with an Archdemon to get the Phoenix. because that was the easiest way, aside from stealing one from a master, because master started throwing phoenixes and sky dragons, of all things, at me at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. We've got the Herb Man.
Yeah.
Which is Dance Veggie with a zombie. Or
a devil.
With a devil. I haven't seen most of these sprites, by the way. Like, I made them. I haven't actually gone through the info on most of these, so they're actual, like, I guess not, like, overworld sprite, but their, like, actual portrait there is kind of new, so that's...
Yeah.
That's pretty cute.
Yeah, it's not good. But it's there.
But with that, there is only one plant left, and that's a special monster that we can't catch or make.
It'll get there.
This guy we already made.
Yep, he's hanging out.
Yeah, we still have the Gigantes. Yeah, at this point we're back to normal stuff. I'm not sure what we're hanging on to.
That's okay. Neither do I.
Trumpeter or the Gigantes 4, mind you. I know what I'm hanging on to this one for.
Sure.
But
I mean, we only have so much left at this point. We're kind of on track for everything.
Yeah. But before I can make the Sky Dragon,
we gotta make the queen happy.
We gotta go talk to the queen and figure out what she wants to see next. Which is probably... I skipped over it. Which is probably going to involve something that I bred out in this past session.
Isn't that how it usually goes?
Almost exclusively. Okay. But yes, that does mean that for all intents and purposes, the plant family is done, as well as the beast family and the bug family. We have completely filled them out.
I'm looking at those MP values.
Oh yeah, I did end up going up a couple of levels. I think at the end of the previous episode, Chunk was at like level 41 or something. So they actually went up a decent amount of levels, considering I never fought like any slime.
Yeah.
I never touched the slime dungeon. Oh, that reminds me. I also got some tiny metals to drop off, I guess.
Sure.
Not that they're particularly useful anymore, but it looks like a blizzardy. No, it doesn't.
Well, technically.
Technically, yes, but technically they're color skins. But one is made of ice and one is made of fire. I'll give you a reward. Another book.
Money.
What do you want to see now? Your big sister Mialu is here. Such a pretty girl. My husband was so happy on the starry night. I realized I should go back to the castle.
Oh, we're done.
Oh. Before I go,
or not,
I want to see White King.
Of course she does.
The thing I just bred. Well,
of course she does. That's fantastic.
Okay, what did I use to make that White King? Oh, that's right. I used a Bone Slave and a King Slime to make that White King.
Alternatively, hey, we're going to the zombie dungeon. I wonder what we'll find.
Oh shit, can we actually find them there?
No.
Oh. Well...
But we can find things that can become them.
Yeah, we'll find there's a lot of zombies that can be turned into a White King, and then it really just becomes... I think I can grab a Spot King as well to do that, so I'm not that concerned.
It's just, you know...
Yeah. I knew I shouldn't have made that servant off screen. Oh well. Okay, well...
You made your choices.
I made my choices. I was in the zone. Okay, so we will replace you back with Dur. And we need to do a very small amount of breeding. We need to do one breed, which is get rid of this phoenix. What gender did I need this Sky Dragon? I needed it to be male. Okay. Come on, there we go. we'll go drop off our medals to the Metal Man and just go to the dungeon. Alright. I'm gonna
You
have
have no money.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some money for this, but that's okay. It was Dragon first. Make sure this is the right one. Yes. Okay. And where is Quinn? There we go. Sky Dragon. Yes.
We have had almost all monsters already.
Yes. Yes, we have. We are very close. And I do have a list here of zombies I need to grab. I don't know if any of the zombies I need to grab can actually be used to make the... If any of them, I think
Nope.
maybe the Hork, but...
Nope.
Alright, well... Also, we're gonna need to make more room. Oh wait, we've already had the Rot Raven. No, we haven't. Sorry, we did the inverse. We're gonna need to make room.
Just put some things to sleep.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I also need to get money.
Also, you have a few more breedings to do.
Not really.
Yeah, you do.
I do?
Yeah.
Okay. Why am I at the library?
Because you want to read. You've been hooked on books.
Hooked on Phoenix. Alright. What can we do here? We'll take out some money. We are at slightly less money than we used to be. Because, oh boy, so much sirloin.
It's for the meat.
Yep.
You do everything for the meat.
To be fair, all of that money exists purely for sirloin. Speaking of which, I can go sell that book.
Yeah, well, on the way.
Yep, okay. And I need to make sure...
I would do some more breeding before you even bother.
Okay. I don't know what else we can really breed, but sure.
Well, first and foremost, you can do the servant into the Andriel.
No, I can't. He's level 1.
Oh. Go through real quick what else you have real fast. Andriel, okay, that we're using.
I mean, we can also just get rid of the Hornet.
Yeah.
We
The
need...
Orochi is going to go into the Sky Dragon once it hatches.
Yes. We can also just get rid of the Momonja.
Sure.
I don't know if we really need to keep
We don't.
this guy at all. Frankly, we can get rid of most things here.
That we're holding on to.
We can get rid of this guy, I'm sure.
Yes.
This one we're holding on to. I know that. I think, anyway.
Actually, I don't think we are.
Are we not?
I will double check real fast, but I don't think we care. Because that's goat horn, right?
Yes.
Yeah, all goat horn turns into is an Andriel or a Rayburn.
Oh, interesting.
That's it.
Huh. Alright, fair enough. Well, I do know at least 3 things that I can get rid of. I don't know if I can use them to make... No, it doesn't look like I can really use them to make anything, so I will just not worry super much about it, and I'll just toss them out as I need to.
Fitting.
Through over $4,000. I actually, yeah, in total, I think I threw about $10,000 into getting a Mad Hornet, and I'm just gonna throw it away.
Slam it to the ground like it deserves. It's been a real bad bee.
It is a girl. That is a problem because Orochi's female.
If you want to be really vindictive, you can just do the brand new Draco Lord Dragon into, I don't know, a White King.
You know, that's not the worst use of it.
It kinda is.
I mean, yes, it is. But what else are we gonna do with it?
I don't know, use it. I got nothing for you on that one, buddy.
Keep it in case that's the next thing the Queen wants to see. I don't think she will ever want to see... hopefully she will not ever want to see boss monsters. That seems like a terrible rabbit hole to go down, but... I'm getting real generic with these names because I just...
There's only so many names.
Look, man, I've already had like 3 of these things. I just need to move on a bit. Okay, I'm gonna take the shortcut because I think it'll be a little faster.
Sure.
And need to drop off tiny metals, and then let's just go to the dungeon. Because I've got room for 2 things, then I'll just have to get rid of stuff after that. That's fine. And the middleman's just up here. I suppose I could have gotten there from the throne room, but whatever. Hey, King. I'll get a trumpeter egg when I exceed 18. I have 16 that I've given him.
I mean, we obviously need that trumpeter for very important reasons that I can't think of right now.
To make another King Leo.
Right.
With our other trumpeter.
Right.
Who I think is approaching max level.
Potentially.
Gigantes has been at max level for a while. Okay, so we're going to zombies next?
Whichever one's on the left, I guess. I think zombies is next? I don't know. Zombies or devils? I think it's zombies.
Well, zombies are behind the gate of sleep, I guess. Go right for the gate of sleep. Oh, no, I guess we're doing devils, because it's on the left.
Whatever works.
Alright, in that case, I know of 3 things I need to get. 2 chalk clowns and an ogre.
Do we have the meat?
Yes, I stocked us before we came in. We've got a lot of sirloin, and I also have a number of warp staffs. I did not sell the book.
Hey, you never know. You might run into a merchant.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know what floors anything spawns on, but I'm assuming the one-eyed clowns are gonna be really early in.
In fact, I think they might even be first.
I wouldn't be surprised.
They're not the strongest.
And I potentially might need 3 of them, depending on whether or not I can get them to actually play ball in terms of genders.
Yeah, they should be roughly in the first 5 floors.
Cool. Well, there's the exit there.
I mean, you have some leeway.
Yeah, I've got some leeway, but I also have to be a little careful because they like to do things like, alright, this is the last floor I can catch something, and it throws me into an arena.
I mean, yeah, I get you.
Just gonna...
Oh, buddy. Oh, no. Massacres. Massacres everywhere.
But I don't even know that move. Alright. Let's just Iron Eyes.
We are hitting the point where we might not have Iron Eyes on Royal anymore.
Which I'm really hoping we can finish catching things before then, because that's the only way that things will get caught.
That or we just keep it on him, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, he already tried to learn Become Dragon earlier and nixed that immediately.
You weren't feeling it? You weren't feeling the dragon mode?
I wasn't feeling completely nerfing all of my abilities.
Sometimes dragon install's powerful. Other times, you get hit for it.
See, unfortunately, I feel like the dragon...
That's one.
So we've got a male clown. Why am I overthinking this?
Because you want to.
How do I do a space? Can I do a space?
I think it's the arrow.
I think you are right.
That's very awkward, but
Yep.
okay.
No. And they're gonna have to go up some levels, but that's okay, because they'll have the whole dungeon to do so.
Hopefully the second one is just as forgiving.
Hopefully the second one is female.
Like I said, forgiving.
Otherwise, I will just have to keep catching them until I get a girl. Which will be a little unfortunate. Alright, I think we can just go down at this point. Nothing here.
Technically, you can just forcibly change the gender.
I would need a female devil, if they were both male, to breed them into, to make one. And that still requires getting a female devil.
I think we'll be okay.
Oh, that's true. All I would have to do is get literally any devil and breed them with another one of my many monsters.
We are very much in the realm of team overkill.
Maybe a touch. It's almost like I'm fighting babies mode monsters right now with a very, very strong team.
Yeah.
Very, very much not baby mode team.
So, while you're out hunting some clowns, some evil, evil clowns, something was really bothering me from last session.
Okay.
And I figured out what it was. The Chonkster, he shouldn't have been able to learn Big Bang.
But he wanted to.
The reason for that is, yes, he had the prerequisites for it and the stats for it. But Mudu doesn't naturally learn Big Bang. And furthermore, no one along his family line at any point, to the best of my knowledge, naturally learns it either.
I mean, I feel like with the way he learned it, it had to have come from, like, an ancestor somehow.
I don't know how.
Like, I guess maybe this... Apparently this game goes further into genetics than we thought it did.
I don't know, I know I'm asking you to remember way too much, but did we use any trade monsters for Chonkster?
So, here's the first thing. What did we use to make him?
A Darkhorn and Piano.
Okay, so Darkhorn we just got straight from the dungeon.
Yep, and you can keep walking around. I'll walk us through the family line here.
And then I don't remember what we used to make Piano.
Hargon and a Metal King, I believe.
The Metal King was made from a King Slime and a
King Slime and a
Metal
Metal Drac.
Yeah.
Once again, neither of which learn it. And I will double check just to be safe.
I feel like at that point it would have come, if we were going to have used a trade, it probably would have come from when we were making Hargon.
Yeah, so Metal Drac did not have access to it either. Hargon came from a White King and a Metal King.
White King and a...
Or, I'm sorry, Baramos was Hargon and an Orochi.
An Orochi. The Orochi we got...
It was, I think, like a Great Drac or something and a Medusai.
Yeah, it's the same way we got this one.
Once again, nothing along that line learns Big Bang.
Yeah, I don't remember where we got the Great Drac from, but I'm pretty sure we just made one.
Again, nothing touches that.
Yeah. And White King was king, and
Right.
we ran with him for a while. I don't think he had the capacity to learn Big Bang at any point.
I don't believe so.
I don't remember exactly what we used to create King, but I don't think it was anything super amazing.
I think we did maybe.
More to the point, I don't think it involved trades.
Right.
Oh well, hopefully this works. I didn't ironize. Hey, it
Good.
worked. And
Oh,
it's
and
female.
it super worked.
Cool.
Well, that's one problem solved.
We got the luck. The luck is on our side.
Yeah, we'll go with it, I guess.
No. Alright, cool. Now we just need an ogre, which is going to be much further down, I'm pretty sure.
By much further down, you mean the end.
Alright, fair enough.
So, welcome to just jumping through portals.
I'm good with that. I would use a staff here, but I literally have like 2 floors. Oh, hey. What do you have? Is it perhaps another sky dragon?
So let's see what this mythical next bucket. Oh, buddy.
Balzac.
That's a bucket.
That's new.
That is very new. You are correct.
Okay. Also Robuster, which is always just good to have.
Alternatively, Gulp Beast is one way to make a White King.
That's true.
All of these have some amount of value to you. Actually, can you make a White King from a Robuster? You might. I have to check.
I feel like you might be able to, yeah. And I don't know what you can do with Balzac, but
No. Robuster is not a way to make White King.
okay. Is there anything fun we can do with the new guy here?
Not really, I don't think.
Oh, fair enough.
But you haven't had it.
I've not had it.
It is on our list to get, so don't feel like this is a take it or leave it situation.
Alright, well, you know what? I think any of these would be useful, so I'm gonna go ahead and ironize, and we're just gonna see what lives.
Do make sure to keep enough sirloin for an ogre.
Yes, I have a lot of sirloin. I've got 6 sirloin.
Alright.
I'm gonna throw like 3 of them here and see what happens.
Hilariously enough, Robuster would probably be the worst thing for us.
Yeah, which is kind of unfortunate.
I mean, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah. Like, I'm sure one of the things we have... I mean, we planned out the way to get everything, so clearly the new dude here is something that we were just planning to make eventually, so... Even if we don't get him here, then...
Chonk, why do you know that?
I don't know, but maybe I'm getting a Robuster. I'm
No.
getting nothing, but I did get 7,000 XP for that.
You got hubris. And
Alright.
punished for it.
Well, that's okay. Where is... Oh, okay, it must be down.
But yes, Balzac, I'm not sure how you say it. You'll see him later.
That's kind of what I figure.